Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. You can always leave a thumbs up, a heart, a rose, a flower, a rose, anything. Helps with the algorithm. So let's get to it. This right here is kind of concerning. Why did she wait 2-3 years to say anything? And they're acting as they're married. What am I talking about? It's being reported that Jada Pinkett Smith reveals she has been separated secretly from Will for 7 years. So when she was dating August Alsina, she was separated from her husband. Why didn't they ever get a divorce? That in itself is even more concerning. Why didn't you just tell people? The family just let you look like you were in an entanglement? And you're the bad one? And he's on stage defending you? But you're actually separated. So you're making it seem like all is well. You're in a happy marriage. And that's why that's why he was dating the person he was traveling with. That's why he was rarely ever home. Duh. Will was traveling the world for years when they first got separated. So now she's finally coming out with a memoir. You got people, there ain't no way. There's no way. There's no way. Why is it that you allowed this to transpire and happen for years? And now you're finally speaking up to sell a book? I would have told y'all year one. Remember how we said, Will said, he does not want to get divorced. We're in it for the long haul. Remember how she had said she had cried at a wedding? You can't make somebody do something. I don't get it. I think I'm really tripping out because there's just no way. Why not tell people? Why wait till you're selling a book? Why wait till everybody's calling you out and saying what a wife? Nope. It does not make sense.
Decided that you were going to.
It doesn't make sense.
2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
Right.
but it was a divorce. So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
Yes.
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
But in public, the couple, who married in 1997, denied the gossip about their marriage. This interview on Bravo's Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen was taped a year after Will and Jada separated.
So how long have you guys been together?
23 years.
Wow. That's amazing. How do you keep it hot?
How do I keep it hot? Maybe I don't know. I mean, I'm baffled, really.
Yeah, right.
Over the next several years, Jada and Will kept up the appearance of a committed married couple. They even faced a scandal when Jada had what she called an entanglement with a family friend. Neither let the public know they had already split.
So I guess my question is, I feel like you're a straight talker.
I am.
Except you're not sometimes.
Hello?
So why do that? Like, what was the reason?
So you got a red table. You ain't even red table yourself? What? You got a red table, but you didn't red table yourself? and be honest with fans and people about your relationships, and then you're in an entanglement, and why not just tell people I'm separated from Will?
Friend. Neither let the public know they had already split.
So I guess my question is, I feel like you're a straight talker,
I am.
except you're not sometimes.
Yeah.
So why do that? Like, what was the reason?
I think just not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us.
Yeah.
7 years, you're not ready?
Yeah.
So why do that? Like, what was the reason?
I think just not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us
Yeah.
how to be in partnership, right? And in regards to how do we present that to people?
2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
Right.
but it was a divorce.
So you're telling me you've been separated for 7 years. You don't say nothing, which is your right, but you write a book to tell us? So why not write a book 6, 7 years ago? But instead, she did the relationship. They were doing carpets like they were fine. And then he gets on stage to defend you when should it have been maybe a person you were dating versus Will? I told y'all, these Hollywood people and putting up appearances, and it's their right. I just think it's weird. I think it's weird. They had that red table making it seem as if that's why he was so emotional on that red table. They're doing family doctor visits in regards to their stomach is getting checked. They're talking with people about their relationship, and they're holding the biggest secret ever. How are we supposed to believe and feel comfortable about what Will and Jada says and what Will and Jada does? I've lost so much respect for Will and Jada. It's their right, but for 7 years, you didn't know how to say it? And we know how he is about making it seem like. See, this is the other thing. In Hollywood, if you're a couple, it's a different type of respect. If you're separated and single, it's a different type of respect. See, he comes from old school, and old school makes it looks as if you're a power couple. But being separated, people don't think you're a powerful man by yourself. Will had already said he didn't want to get a divorce. We in it for the long haul, Jada. What? Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm shocked. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to feel. I think that they played people. They played in the faces, and many people have called Jada out.
The thing that surprised me the most, that I actually had to reread it because I said, is this true?
Right.
Was that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
Right.
but it was a divorce. So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
Yes.
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
There are so many surprising things in the book, but the thing that surprised me the most, that I reread it because I said, is this true?
Right.
Was that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Girl, let me see. Was there another one? I thought there was another one where she was walking around town.
Surprised me the most, that I actually had.
I think it's all the same.
I feel like you're a straight talker.
I am.
Except you're not sometimes.
Yeah.
So why do that? Like, what was the reason?
I think just not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us
Yeah.
how to be in partnership, right? And in regards to how do we present that to people, you know? And we hadn't figured that out.
Jada says she considered a legal divorce, but could never go through with it.
I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever. And I just haven't been able to break that promise.
But you still live separately.
We live separately.
I feel like you're a straight talker.
I am.
Well, wishes. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.